We're here at the incredible South Point Bowling Plaza for the title matches of today's JBT event. Kyle Duster has the front 6 immediately after running the front 10 last game and make it the front 7 this game. He's pulling his own Sorel Cardenas act, having just beat Sorel Cardenas, who opened with 300-299 to start the weekend off yesterday. But now it's Duster looking to polish off JBT title number 15, I believe, in that general vicinity. Beat Sorel 284 to 233. Sorel had beaten Sergio Torres 278 to 244 and Andrew Guba 204 to 199 on what had been a fairly low scoring day on Boardwalk. That's a very short sport pattern and relatively flat, so the break point has to be to the far right. These two-handed players ball down and keep that break point extremely right, and they have been putting up tremendously high numbers given the difficulty of the pattern. What they've done is they've broken it down correctly too, so now they have all the friction they need to the right and just a little bit of push with the left. They magnify the push by using weak equipment, and right now we have one unhappy pussycat up there. That is one unhappy feline bowling on lane 12 right now. It's top seed Eric Hatchett, who had taken the top seed away from Kyle Duster as they went back and forth all day. And I will just start right now. If you didn't watch the 300 video earlier, he lost a bet, folks. He lost a bet. I wish I could have a scroll running down here explaining to people that he lost a bet. Eric keeps cashing checks his mouth can't handle, and he keeps losing these bets, and this time it was his face painted. What's worse for Eric is he had no idea who Kiss was. He lost the bet and had to get his face painted like Kiss, and he said, "What's a Kiss? How do I get my face painted like a Kiss?" Not into the classic rock, or as I call it, modern rock. But now it's just a matter of if Duster can go front 10 in bills. I gave Duster grief because after he missed on the left-hand lane, he had basically a free shot on an inconsequential fill ball, and he threw the ball right in the right-hand gutter one-handed. And I said, why didn't you try and zone in on the left? Well, take that, Jeff, as so far he's struck in the 2nd, 4th, 6th, and 8th on the left, and just needs to hold his good lane one more time to have a chance for 300, but that one creeps up high and he doesn't get it. You see, if you grab it at all on Boardwalk, that's the result. So front 8, front 10 is going to be enough to win the title today. Duster had the lead after game 6, shot 278, and ended up being tied for the lead after game 7 because Hatchett shot bills when he was exactly 22 pins behind him. But boy, these guys really carved out a groove to the right and made excellent shots. Hats off to them. This is a pattern that gives a lot of people fits. There was a lot of low scores today, but you can tell the people who have seen this pattern before, who don't get intimidated by the pattern, and that's why we bowl on all this variety of patterns on our tour. And the guys who bowl around the most get the most looks at these more extreme patterns and handle them the best. The guy who has developed into one of our very best is going to pick up another win here on a little bit of a mini roll. And I'm sure he'll be telling Facebook all about it and getting grief from Facebook. Quentin Miller is very upset right now. He should Duster should definitely only bowl adults when he's paying for a college career he might not otherwise have by bowling with us. We still love Quentin, but we respectfully disagree. I respectfully disagree with Eric's choice of facial wear. Eric, can you hear that, everybody? That's Eric Hatchett hissing. Eric is hissing right now. He's clawing at stuff. We'll find. That's right. We got a cat fight going on. Says Mike and the crew here. Well, it was a one-sided cat fight. It was a leopard versus a house cat right there. Fortunately for Kyle, he didn't need that hit in the 10th as Eric practices a corner pin. Bad kitty. Bad, bad kitty. Meow. Well, what am I supposed to do? The times changed. We all lost sleep last night. This is what happens when I get 1 hour less sleep. Duster goes the two-handed hooker right into that. That was an impressive way to finish it off. Oh, you flexible two-handers, you. Impressive job from Duster and everyone in the scratch crew really put on a clinic. The elite level scratch bowlers showed why they are such. Handicap semifinal or final match just getting started between two non-winners. That's Cameron Chris taking on Brett McEachern. We will have that for you in part 2. Be sure to watch it and see who wins their first career JBT title.